Good morning, students. Today, in continuation with our exercise 3.5, we are going to start our question number 7th. Question number 7th is the product of three consecutive numbers is always divisible by 6. Verify this statement with the help of examples. What they are saying, the product of three consecutive number is divisible by 6. We have to prove it with the help of examples. Okay, now first of all we should know which are the consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers are the numbers which are taken in the sequence. For example, if I take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they are taken in a sequence. If I take 21, 22, 23 and so on. If I start from 41, 42, 43, 44 and so on. These are called as consecutive numbers. Now we have to take any of the consecutive numbers and see whether their product is divisible by 6 or not. So for example, we are taking our first example. Let us take three numbers 2, 3 and 4. Now we have to find its product. 2, 3 and 4. 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24. When we multiply, it comes out to be 24. 24 is divisible by 6, 6 4s are 24. Now, let us take another example. If I am taking three numbers 7, 8 and 9. If I multiply 7, 8 and 9, then we get 7 into 8, it is 56 multiplied by 9. We will multiply 56 by 9. 9 6 are 54, 4 here, 5 up. 9 5s are 45 plus 5, 50. Now it comes out to be 504. Now we can check its divisibility by 6, whether the number will be divisible by 6 or not. Now see 504, last digit it is 4, so it is divisible by 2 as last digit is 4. Now 5 plus 0 plus 4, it is 9. So sum equals to 9. It is divisible by 3. Since the same number 504 is divisible by 2 and is divisible by 3, so it is divisible. So it is divisible by 6 also. Hence we have seen, if we take any numbers, any consecutive three numbers, the product will always be divisible by 6. Now our question number 8 is, sum of two consecutive odd numbers is divisible by 4. Verify this statement with the help of the examples. We have to take sum of two consecutive odd numbers. Now question number 8 is sum of two consecutive odd numbers is divisible by 4. For example, first of all we will take any odd numbers. Odd numbers, if I take suppose 5 and 7, 8, it is not an odd number. So we will add 5 plus 7, it is 12. 12 is divisible by 4. 3 into 4 is 12. If I take, it is our first example. In another example, if I take 11 and 13, we'll add 11 plus 13, 24. Yes, 24 is also divisible by 4. Now, let's take any other example also. Let's take 97, 98, it is not an odd number, so we will take 99. So 97 plus 99. 9. 9 plus 7, it is 16. And 196. 196 is divisible by 4. We can check also by dividing the last two digits. 4 twos are 8 and 16. 4 fours are 16. So 4, it is divisible by 4. 196 is divisible by 4. Hence we can say that the sum of two consecutive odd numbers is always divisible by 4. Now our question number 9 is, in which of the following expressions the prime factorization has been done? Now our A part is 24 equals to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4. Now we can see here this 4 can be further factorized into 2 into 2. So here no complete factorization, prime factorization has been done. In the B part it is 56. 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now we can see all the numbers here are prime numbers and no number can be factorized further. So yes, here the prime factorization has been completely done. Now C part, it is 70. 2 into 5 into 7. All the three numbers here are prime numbers. They cannot be factorized further. So yes, here the prime factorization has been done completely. Now next it is 54. It is 2 into 3 into 9. Now 9, it can be factorized further into 3 into 3. So here this is not completely factorized. So here it is no. Thank you.